right now in America, they talking about, the couple celebrities that died, the war in Iraq and stuff. They're trying to blindside America about the issues that we have here. So I feel that when I did this project, I felt that people should actually look inside their own country and realize what's happening here instead of always trying to turn their head to the other side. All because I feel that homelessness in America should be noticed. They worried about the third world countries and all of that. Well, we got it right here in America. And what other pictures you know, to be honest with you. They sit there and blow past, and this project is based on homeless in the United States. Some of the reasons for homelessness was job opportunities had dropped a lot since the year, I believe they said 1999. It was dropping like significantly, and also they just started to have a sudden increase recently within the last 2005-2006 year, and it went up 39%. But at the same time, homelessness in America still went up. And in 2005, that was the year Hurricane Katrina and Hurricane Rita, and they blamed those homelessness people on the hurricanes. And another reason was when job opportunities went down in 1999, housing property taxes also went up by 13%, and which means the average rent for a person went up 19%. And if you're working minimum wage, which is a lot the lower class of Americans, they have to work like 52 hours just to afford a one-bedroom apartment. In the African American communities was the lack of education. So they'd we'd drop out of school and try to find a high-paying job. But what they don't understand is more as the world getting advanced, just by graduating from high school, it's still not worth nothing. You still got to go that extra step, at least to make an affordable living in America. And I felt that this was a big part, especially at the school, when it's like 85% of students here are black, that they should notice this, that we're only 13% of the general population. It might be a little up since they last did this, and we're more than almost half of the homeless population. A doctor, can't quite remember his name, but he said homelessness is a social disease, like such as drug addiction, and he felt that once we start solving our own problems, we could actually start making the world a better place. Like if we cure everybody that's homeless here right now, everything could start looking way better. This one was from the Hurricane Katrina scene. They got a man handcuffed up. This one affected me. Like, come on now, if a hurricane had just happened, I ain't got nowhere to go. I ain't never had no food or nothing. I'll be doing the same thing he was doing. And they'd rather arrest him than, making sure he got somewhere to live. So we can stop homelessness is let's us start by graduating from high school, getting our mind right where we can, pay donations to some of these programs that's out here. If you're using drugs while you're young, you still got a chance, you can stop. And all the children, especially the ones who don't got nothing to depend on, period, should be able to get a job. After I did this project, I started to realize when I first came here and they gave me a choice on what kind of projects I wanted to do, I felt that when you're able to work on stuff that interests you, you would actually get a lot more done. Therefore, you could advance on what else you want to learn. You got more, it makes your horizon bigger. So you're not going to just focus on one thing, because you're going to look on what you're interested in. Then it's going to have stuff to relate to, and you're going to learn about stuff that relates to that, and it's going to keep on getting bigger and bigger. So eventually, you graduate. So I feel being able to work on what you want to work on and focusing on, all points of school at the same time, it'll help you out a great deal.